The breakfast morning on Friday morning, well, we get in people, all different clienteles from different organisations.
It started with providing breakfast for men living in sheltered housing that we found weren't eating, right? And like you look in the fridge and there's just a bit of milk or maybe a carton of butter or something, but there's never really anything there. So we said that we'd provide a breakfast on Friday.
The people come in, they have their breakfast, they sit and have a chat. The lads set up music, some of them get up and sing. It's just so much fun, and the people that are there that don't get out during the week, the vulnerable that's in the old folks around the area, they stay and listen.
That kind of like expressive stuff that allows you to maybe bang on a bongo or try and play a guitar is really good for the soul. And then when Dublin Cultural Connect came on, and we connected up with Dominic and Sean, and the whole sort of buzz around that, it sort of raised the bar for us.
The best thing that I could do was to just keep turning up and trust the process, that something would reveal itself, and sure enough it did. What gradually emerged was such a complex cultural interaction that people have here. I started interviewing people about their passion, and as their passions were revealed, Ray, he's obsessed with actually history. He'd be happy to say it himself. It's a huge force in his life, and talking about that passion and how that passion has driven his life, I thought that was really interesting.
And he will become them, and he for us he would act out, bring life to the details. We saw it ourselves.
Sean has done interviews just like this, and in my own case he's distilled a marvellous tune and song out of my interview. The result is extraordinary. It's multiply the effect. That's art in action.
One of the reasons why I end up always doing stuff that's based around, I suppose, what instruments you'd normally associate with classical music is because I want to show people that local cultural interactions are as big and as interesting and as valid as, say, for example, the classical orchestra. By just actually showing them back their own work and going, yeah, what you came up with there, that's really serious. So in fact, what we're going to do is we're going to score it for a string trio, and we're going to stage it. What that does is I hope anyway, for people themselves, there's a validation back to themselves.
I walk through the water. I walk beside water. I'm gaining every day. I'm a good listener. You travel a long way to meet people like this. You learn a lot from meeting people. I find great peace in the life outside. I went out on the roads at 5 o'clock in the morning. It was June and I started walking. You can't swim if you can't breathe.
All those lines are part of my life. I'm a swimmer. I love water. But the 5 o'clock in the morning thing was the morning after my husband died. My family were all at home and they were on the floor, some of them were in beds, and something said to me, and I'm sure it was Tommy saying to me, get up and walk. You probably know in working class Dublin, you get a lot of slagging, And you get the old one saying, oh, how does she think she is, But they don't really know me. They don't know me. I mean, I'm their friend, I'm their neighbour, but they don't know me as a person. They didn't, if I said it right, didn't know me, and they didn't know Kathleen, and I laugh when I think of someone saying, I wouldn't be bothered doing that, But I've thoroughly enjoyed this morning. I've just gone into a little world of my own now.
And this has found a way. It engages the art community, it brings the art community together with the older people and, deprived people, and that, maybe brings out the projects that wouldn't otherwise happen. It may have lasting effect, and we hope so.
And being involved in music, it's just been proven over and over, over and over and over and over again that it's good for you. You know, people love it, lifts your heart.